Hello, people. It's Poet, and we're back in the dinosaur world. Today is kind of a special day in that it might be one of the last times that a lot of these builds that we're seeing around us, especially like this one, uh, this old viewing platform style that has now been replaced, that's all going to get torn down. Oh, it's gonna look so good. Reason I'm saying all this is because the build team has been picked, and first of all, I want to say thank you to every single person who applied. I was shocked, seriously shocked, by the amount, and in a good way, not horrified, shocked. I was shocked in a good way at the amount of applications that we got. We had, oh man, something like about 60 applicants that came through. And that was completely unexpected. I thought maybe, 10, 15 people at the very most. Even 10 was like sort of a, oh, it would be nice if 10 people applied. How many people could possibly be interested? More than 60. And all the applicants were awesome. I loved looking at the various videos, the various pictures, reading people's stories on what they do, what they like, who they are, when they started playing Minecraft, and that kind of a thing. Those were all questions that were asked when you apply. So I loved reading all that, and so I thank everybody who actually did go so far as to apply. If you did not get picked, don't feel bad. There were so many people who applied that it sort of worked against you in a way if you applied. So only in that, like, if you applied, there was a fairly good chance that, like, I had to only pick a few because I can't manage a team of 60 people. I don't know if I'll even be able to manage the team of the 8 or so who are joined so far, but I'll do my best. But that meant that some people who were really good and had a lot of talent, clearly a lot of talent, for building and had a lot of experience building. I think even people who had been on like build teams before and like a lot of awesome things that they do and who they were. I had to just sort of draw straws at that point, and I picked the people who I think would work best. But that doesn't mean that if you were not picked, that you weren't considered as far as I could consider you, and there will be opportunities possibly in the future to backfill positions and stuff. So, like, for example, if we have, say, 8 builders right now, and one of them quits for whatever reason, and people have lives. I don't expect them to focus all their attention on building and stuff. If they just can't make it, if they just can't do it, for whatever reason, that might open a position for one of the people who applied previously to apply again, and potentially join the team. So, just because you were rejected the first time, the first round, doesn't mean that the door's closed for you forever. By any means. Fossilized fern spores. Fossilized fern spore. Where do I even put that? Right in here is where I put that. We have some builders coming to the park who will be here before you know. There's a ton of planning already going in. I am also very impressed with the amount of planning that is being done so far. People are raring to go, it looks like, which is awesome. And what that also means is that, like, well, we're gonna have builders in the park. Where was I going with that? They've already designed things like a new storage, or not designed, but like they're already talking about a new storage area, not just for my blocks, but for their blocks. So they're gonna have people who are going out and gathering resources for these builds, and they're gonna have a giant storage area for that somewhere. I would love if they could revamp this storage room in some way to fit their needs, because this storage room has been essentially in this area for a long time. I believe it used to be a farm of some kind, like a wheat field or something, ultimately turned into a storage area, and I would love if it could stay that way in some ways. What else? Oh, I mean, park repairs have already been planned for like things that are broken, like the race track back there that's broken. I'm not gonna get into everything that they're planning on doing. I want to leave some surprise, but like I'm already planning myself some builds. We have 600 episodes. It's unbelievable. 600 episodes. Eh? The heck? Just a random. Is there like, there's supposed to be a block there or something? Like, what? I'm confused. There's plants growing. But anyway, 600 episodes. It's, look at this, raining, and can't see the rain particles because I have them turned off, I guess. Can't see the stars either. What the heck? Maybe because it's raining. But 600 episodes. What is this, Halloween style? What is this? 600 episodes coming soon. I'm already designing ideas for the next sign, where it's going to go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, it's so cool with that dinosaur skeleton. And 6 may go incorporated into the lighthouse somehow, or on this land here above Esmeralda, or somewhere in view of where we are right now, because all the others are in that area. So let's get rid of this ugly night, this ugly raining nighttime badness. Aw, they're sleeping. They're sleeping dinosaurs. Sleep. Do 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 do. There. That cleared things up. It's probably because you saw in the chat I did clear the weather when I joined, so that I could take a look at some build ideas out near the. Oh, that's what we were gonna do. Yeah. Okay. So I was taking a look at some build ideas out near the docks, and it was raining and crummy weather. So I cleared it, and then, of course, what does that do? It forces the world to be like, oh, well, then we should just have the worst thunderstorm ever. That's just what's gonna happen. So these mine carts, all of them I'm gonna grab, just absolutely all of them. I'm gonna grab some wood signs. Yeah, just signs. And that should be all that I need at this point. But everybody who joins this world, of course, starts their voyage, their journey, out at the docks. So that's where our spawn point is. And so I'm going to go out here, and I'm going to give them minecarts so that they can get around. Number 1. And then leave a little bit of a sign for them too. I think it's a good idea. Just to say welcome. Won't be anything fancy, of course. but just as a welcome to them coming into the park. Now, as far as like, will you see them walking around? Will you see them on the server at the same time as me on the player list or something like that? I haven't 100% decided yet how we're going to manage all that. I might just be on here on my own. If not, I'd probably turn my chat off if they're on. But either way, we'll see. I can manage the whitelist in some ways. We'll see how it goes if I want to do that. What else? So we have those there. Sign. I'm gonna leave just saying, you know, indoor, outdoor. Right, got it. Okay. Welcome builders. Boop. This this almost should be one of the first things that we repair is the this is almost like the visitor center. So it's tiny, I get it. It's tiny, miniaturized visitor center. But ultimately what this should be is you come off the boat here. So boat docks, you come off the boat. You walk over to the visitor center area, and then you hop on the monorail in some way. This has to all change, right? Probably the visitor center will actually just be opened up, and then there'll be like a doorway here, leads to a monorail ramp, and then when you're on the monorail platform, you get on and go your way. If you saw my episode, it's pinned right now on my channel. Go check it out. My Jurassic World DLC playthrough for Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Now, they did it right. Like, the way that you see the cruise ship right at the dock, I would love to have a boat of some kind, like a little cruise ship type of thing, exactly as they had it, because that's always been my idea as well, and why we had a dock this whole time. It's almost like they were watching my channel and inspired by it in some way. But then went the extra steps and actually built things, whereas I haven't. But it would be cool to have a cruise ship and then a platform to the monorail, and then the monorail leads to the park. It would be so cool. Ultimately, it would be awesome if we had a monorail that could go through the park, but that's something to consider as we develop this, as we build, if we have room for it. At one point, I did have a monorail track, sort of, that went around the park, but it just didn't look very good, didn't function very good, and it got torn down. So, you know, probably going to end up the same way if I'm going to be honest. Where now are my biofossils? I don't have any biofossils? I must have some biofossils. I don't even have one biofossil. I'm shocked. I've shocked myself again. I always shock myself. No biofossils. Okay, well. We must have. I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go to the lab. Go to the lab. Boop. The lab needs a major revamp. I wanna focus the builders' attentions on this area, I think, once we're done with like basic repairs. Get this looking like an actual town, a modern village. No little huts, you know. I want actual like skyscrapers. I want not so much skyscrapers, but like I want builds that look like it's a developing city rather than, you know, how it looks right now. And then of course farmlands over here. This could be more villagey. So city and offices and laboratory stuff over there. More villagey, farmland, a cool windmill type thing would all look really cool here. I actually plotted down some areas over here, right here, for a what's it called? Like the paddle. It's a paddle wheel type of thing for electricity. I don't know what to call it. It's just a generator that runs on water, right there. And then these bits of farmland, I want to make walls like this around every farm here. It'll be good. You'll see. It'll be fine. No biofossils though. Where would they be? If not in these chests, where would they be? I might have some over in here by chance. No. No. None in there. Wait. Maybe by the DNA here? No. Alright. Well, let's go out to the excavation dig sites. The dig site E. In here. Nothing. In here. Idle of labor, but nothing else. Well, that's pretty hard to believe, I'll be honest. Wait, is that? Oh, that's gypsum down there. Okay. Got it. Surely there's some fossils around. Do I have depth strider on these? I do. Huh. I realized it as I went into the water there. I do have depth strider. Ah, there's some fossils right there. Let's hope for a biofossil. Ooh, climbing the mountain. Yodel hoo hoo. Oop. Oh. A bone. A relic scrap. A relic scrap. A bone. What is that? There's a Dinosaur's skull. Huh? There's Dinosaur's skull. What? That's not a biofossil. I mean, it kind of is. There's nothing bio about it. It's just a skull of a dinosaur that I just have in my pocket now. Can I wear it? Oh, no. Okay. I tried. All right, I tried. It's funny. I've been through these mountains so many times. Digging up fossils so many times. And every time I come back here, I just find so many more. I think there's fossils right over there. I'm going to go check it out. Oh, it's nighttime. I don't have a bed. There are sheep around. I got shears. Okay, let's do this. Because I could walk all the way back there, but let's play this smart. Let's play this smart. Give me your wool. I know it's cold out here, but it won't be long. So let's see here. Making a bed. A white bed. In the snow. I see stars now. Okay. It was the rain then. Alright. Let's go hunting out this way for some fossils. I'm so excited for these builds, though. What am I most excited for? Well, here's an idea. If you're watching this. And you've been watching my series for a long time. I know you all have. I mean, there are people who have been watching this series since they were like little tots, and now they're like in college or something. How long have we been doing this? Like 10 years? So anyway, there's people who have been watching a long time. What is one build? Leave me a comment below on what, and this is sort of for the build team, but for me too, what would you like to see built What would you like to see? Maybe something you want to see improved. Like maybe you don't like the way that the museum looks. Let's just throw an example out. Museum looks awesome, by the way. Don't say that it looks bad. Maybe you don't like it though, for whatever reason, and you want it rebuilt. Or maybe you would like to see a new aquarium feature or something like that. Or maybe you want a new raptor enclosure. Or maybe, you know, just whatever. Whatever it is. Either something that you want to see improved or something new. Throw your best ideas out into the chat, into the comments. And let me know, let the builders know what you would love to see to inspire all of us as to what comes next. What the heck is this pteranodon skull? Why do I have these skulls all of a sudden? Has this always been a thing? I'm just finding them now. Why? Can you find anything else other than skulls? Can I place them? These are all questions I have. I can't place it. Interestingly. Huh. Don't you hork at me. I must have gone down there. I think it's probably looted. Looted. Alright. Our very own volcanic area. Before real volcanoes were a thing in this game. Yeah, so you can find those kinds of bones. I've never really paid attention, I guess, or never really found skulls like this, one after the other. They've been a thing for a long time. I know they have. I can't get rid of anything else. But hey, look, we got our... actually, while I'm out here. Whoa, fortune? Yes. Yes. I'm always shocked when I have tools that actually do things. Okay. Right. He's just hanging out over there. I was right beside him. I was standing right there. He doesn't care. So you know what? I'll leave him alone. It's like a bumblebee. Bumblebees are fine. They're little happy fuzzy things. They don't sting you. Unless you bug them. And what the heck is with all these pigs? This is bad. I'm going to use my axe. Okay. Ooh, I missed. Okay, I got. Come on. Okay, I got them all right. I missed one little pig. Got him. Okay, it's because of all the sheep and the llamas here. There's just so many. All right. I gotta enchant like crazy. I gotta get some paleontology enchants going. Because those are things again in this game. Oh yes, they are. You can get paleontology on your picks again. And that'll like make the ability to get biofossils that much better. I don't know. There's an archaeology one as well, I think. I'm not 100% sure if that increases the chances of getting a scarab gem, which we haven't obtained. God, the last time I saw a scarab gem was like 2015. Like it's been years, I think, since I saw one last. It would be really cool if they could do an enchant, or maybe it already is the case, like I said, where the enchant increases your ability to get the relic scraps, you know? Used to be the case, I think, where if you had oh man, I was the one who made the video about it. I have to go back and find out. It was one of those two enchants made it so that if you had it like, say, Paleontology 3 or Archaeology 3, that it increased the chances of getting a scarab gem so much that after 100 block breaks, you were almost guaranteed 1 in 100 that it would be a scarab gem. So I would love to enchant and get that again. It would be really, really cool because I haven't seen one of those in a long time. Very, very long time. Park. One of the things I want to do, and the reason I went and got all these biofossils, let's grab this as well, is because I would like to redo out near the boat area. I wish I had ender pearls. I should get some ender pearls. Need to get to the end. Like, all these things that I've had plans for. And, you know, I've never killed the dragon in this world. Never. I've never killed the dragon. I know where the end portal is. I'm pretty sure that it's not completed, and I'm pretty confident that I've never beat the end dragon. It'd be so cool to beat the end dragon, get an ender farm going, get some ender pearls. But, like, that's a nice to have. It has nothing to do with the park at all, obviously. Dragon is a bit of a dinosaur, if you think about it. Whoa! That is the tiniest little foot ever. No. 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 There's Dinosaur. No. No. Oh! Dimetrodon? Oh, I haven't seen one of those yet. Oh, that would be so cool to get, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? It would be. I want one now. Now that I know it's a thing, I want it. What am I doing here? Gotta... Okay, like that, like that, like that. And you move it. Shift. Yeah. There's an art to these. And then you think the museum was just simple, right? Whoa! I clicked on them by accident. The wrong... Okay. There you go. Look at him, huh? Very cool. I love that. This could be better, though. This is just stone. It should have its own like little museum-esque thing. When you come to the visitor center, they should have a couple things here. So this is just me talking out loud. But like, again, this should all be pretty much gone in the future. I'm not gonna break it right now, I guess. But it should be gone in the future to... Broke the button. Can you hit that button while you're still... Sort of. There we go. When you come off the boat and you're into the visitor center, ta-da! Not only should you have the ability to buy tickets to the various parks, but it should have like a little bit like an information booth, like pamphlets, and like here's an example of dinosaur skeleton. Be sure to check out our museum, and like maybe merchandise like shirts and stuff that you can buy. Again, I'm sort of also thinking of that Jurassic World DLC that we played, where they had little merch shops with like pants. I don't know why you would buy pants at a can't remember a time where I went to like the National History Museum in New York and you bought pants. No, there was different t-shirts and stuff that you could buy. That would be really cool to have. All sort of like right here, sort of like a mini gift shop, pamphlets. Here's a dinosaur, maybe a little aquarium feature, that kind of a thing. And then when you get into the real park, then it's like, oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Now things are good. Place a minecart actually. There we go. But there we go. We spruced up the area here with minecarts and a Dimetrodon. That was not what I wanted actually. What I wanted, Ornitholestes foot. What I had wanted was a Spinosaur. Oh, look at these guys. Oh, I wonder what this guy looks like when he's big. Oh, he gets pretty big. Okay. Plesiosaur. There's our Spino. That's the one that I wanted, honestly. Another sailed creature. A little bigger, though. Tiny bit bigger. Yeah, that's sort of what I was going to go for in there, but I am perfectly fine with that guy in there as well right now. With that said, we're gonna end it there. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys are looking forward. Or again, remember, leave a comment. Tell me what you would love to see built, even something new that comes to mind. You know, if you want something new in the Ice Age area, don't forget about that. The Swampy Park, we got all that. Maybe something new in the bird cage, the aviary up there. Maybe a shrine to Mr. Mocking Cow. You name it. The sky's the limit. I'm just curious what you guys would love to see. And with that said, the episode's over. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell icon thing to be notified of when new episodes come out. And we will see you guys next time in the dinosaur world. Bye-bye.